Hey everybody, Dr. Eric Plasker here with Dr. Debra Bell, whole family chiropractic, Cary, North Carolina, 100-year lifestyle affiliate office. Thank you so much for bringing your integrity, your passion, and your commitment to our family.
Well, I'm happy to do it, and thank you for your guidance and your integrity. It's easy to follow. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So since becoming an affiliate, what have you noticed about your practice, your life?
Well, you know, so I've been practicing for 17 years, 15 when we met, so I've been an affiliate for 2 years now. And through my practice, I enjoyed a very successful practice. But what I didn't have was the overall message. I was looking for, or piecing together, I guess, on my own, all of the components that are now all wrapped up in the 100-year lifestyle. So it's already there for me. It's a message that I truly believe in. I live it. I didn't know that it was the 100-year lifestyle when I was living it.
It didn't have a name. It didn't have a package.
Right. But now it's got a package, and it's got so much information that I can send my patients to, that I know that my patients are getting a very good message about health and wellness and living a lifestyle free of subluxation, how to support themselves, how to use their exercise, their structure, their even down to financial and social systems, so that they can live 100 years and beyond healthy and vibrant.
And I love that, because how much freedom does that give you, and how has it helped your, I mean, because yeah, that sounds all fluffy and great, and it is fluffy and great. I promise you, it's fluffy and great.
It's great.
And at
it's not fluffy.
But at the same time, though, come on, tangibly, what's been the impact on your growth, your numbers, your quality of your personal life, your freedom?
Yeah, so it has allowed me to focus more on seeing the patients, being the chiropractor, identifying, correcting, removing subluxation, and sending them to a place where they can then educate themselves, where they can get that message, allowing me to then be the doctor doing what I'm best at, is identifying, correcting subluxation. So it's allowed me to focus more on that, allowing me to see more patients, and even given the fact that my focus has been a little diverted with my other project. Last month we still had the best month in practice ever out of all 17 years. So, and I can thank you for that. It gives me a system I can use, a great place that I can send my staff to for getting them up to date and trained and saying the same message. The entire office is saying the same thing.
How important is that?
Well,
and how is it important is that you don't have to create all of that constantly all the time and track it down and get it, find it, put it together, piece it together?
It is beyond important. I can't even explain how important that is to get out of what you like to call the crap box, and I totally agree. The crap box is the pick it here, choose it here, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use that, and give us that streamlined message that everyone is doing and saying the same thing, so that we have one unified message within the practice coming from everyone, and the patients get it. They get it more. They get more information from pre-day one education, where I know that they've been to my website and they've seen what we do as chiropractors and how chiropractic can help. They come to us because they want what we have, but they already know what we do.
That's so cool. And so I'm going to ask you a question, and we have not rehearsed this, by the way. Have we rehearsed this?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not even for one split second. So no, we haven't. Have we?
Not at all.
Definitely not. So the quality of we talk a lot about pre-day one education, and how the website, your social media, your pre-day one education, that the better that is, that the easier it is and the simpler it is when people come in the office, the better quality patients that you have.
Correct.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you rate our capabilities of providing that tool and resource for your practice?
Absolutely a 10. Absolutely. The tools that we have been able to use have turned our practice into, we've got higher patient visit averages, we've got more patients choosing long-term lifestyle care because of
taking more or less time by you to do it, or less time?
Taking less time.
I love that.
My report of findings are now probably maybe even 25% of the time that they used to be, because I now have patients tell me in my report of findings, oh, so I'm in crisis care, I don't want this, I want to get to lifestyle care, how do I do that?
And that's pre-report of findings.
Exactly, pre-report of findings. Or come in for the report of findings and say, I know I'm going to need a lot of work because I've got a couple of issues that we need to work on, so I'm in this for the long haul.
Wow.
So patients are coming in, it's they're coming in ready for what we have. It takes much less time for my staff, it takes much less time for me. We're able to serve more people.
So your capacity goes up, and
yep.
it has enabled you, I believe, because I remember the conversation that we had. You wanted to start this other entity, but you couldn't figure out how to make it work and fit it into your life. So now you have 2 businesses instead of 1. So it's giving you the freedom to continue to grow your practice and set records while you also pursue other passions that before we had those conversations, before you implemented the 100-year lifestyle model into your practice, you wanted it, but could you see how to make it work structurally in your life?
I really couldn't. I knew I was looking for something. I didn't know what I was looking for. When we had that conversation, it all turned my head completely around into now I see how this works, and now I see how we can absolutely do this, and we're doing it. So we're now a year into the gymnastics facility, hitting record numbers there with unbelievable growth, and record numbers at my office at the same time. And if you had told me 2 years ago, wait, you did, that I could do that, I think I would have laughed. But here we are today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you. We're honored to be a part of your journey. I'll tell you, at the family practice, our mission is lifetime care for everyone. We believe that everyone deserves to be healthy and express their full potential from the time they're born through their last breath of life, and chiropractic should be leading healthcare in the world. And we're doing it. We're living it every single day. And so as you choose maybe an organization to become a part of, and you want that freedom in your life, you want the simplicity that comes with a congruent system that you and your team can implement that is not personality based, which is a big part of it, by the way, because you have a strong personality, yet you have been able to get your team, you've kind of freed yourself up from wait for Dr. Bell, wait for Dr. Bell.
Exactly. I have. It has given me more time and more freedom to choose where I spend my time and where I can focus my time. So while I'm in the office, I can focus my time on the patients and serving my patients, and while I'm in the gym, I can focus my time at the gym, and I don't have to worry about if things are going well at the office, because I know they are.
Yeah, that's cool. And another question, because it hits me because you're just doing so well. The umbrella of the 100-year lifestyle and the lifestyle that you live personally for your family, as well as your staff, and then your practice, and also now this gymnastics studio. How does the umbrella of that branding of what you do help keep your whole life congruent, aligned, and focused versus having things all scattered all over the place?
You know, it gives me the ability to make sure that everything that I'm doing falls within the lifestyle and the 100-year lifestyle that I've chosen to live as well. So I make decisions.
We say live, practice, yours.
Yes, and I make decisions. We make decisions on both businesses, family life, based under that large umbrella of living a healthy 100-year lifestyle. So even when I make choices and decisions at the gym, they're guided by the whole umbrella.
Yeah, so cool. Well, I'd love to see your smile, your happiness that you're living it, and seriously, if you're out there, come on, join our family. We'd love to be a part of your journey as well. So we are definitely 7 billion people lining up for chiropractic care. We will not rest. Thanks to people like you, Dr. Bell. We're making it happen in Cary, North Carolina, and with you, making it happen around the world. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Give me a hug.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon, everybody. Thanks.